y'all don't really do anything productive. That's why the so-called elites call y'all lower-hanging fruit or useless eaters. You know, the wisdom of this world will lead you to eating a burger at McDonald's, where there ain't no telling what you might be eating a little bit of human meat. You might be eating a little bit of Edomite semen. Because you know Esau loved popping animals and shit. You know, there was this disgusting article on Google Plus. You know, some brothers shared it, but basically Esau had this sheep had gave birth to a baby. This baby looked like it was half human and half lamb. Yeah, fucking Edomites having sex with sheep and shit, man.
They had something a couple months ago where they found human teeth in McDonald's meat, man. You know, that's fucking disgusting.
Hey, but see, that's what the wisdom of this world produces. You know, the wisdom of this world will lead you to calling yourself a Moor or black or you're white or whatever, you know. But the wisdom of this world is foolish, man.
Yeah, you know, you go to a restaurant, like there's a restaurant around where we live that, you know, brothers try and frequent. You know, it's mostly healthy stuff. You know, Jake won't fucking eat there. They'll be like, man, I ain't eating that crazy shit. You know, what's so crazy about it? But yet they'll go across the street to fucking McDonald's and get that human teeth burger. Yep. You know, but they won't think nothing crazy about that. Mm-hmm. Proverbs 24:1. Be not thou envious against evil men, neither desire to be with them. That's what a lot of Jakes want to do, man. They want to, they want to be whatever is portrayed across this media, man. You know.
Yeah, it says be not envious or don't want to be with them. So you know when you see these rappers and these rich niggas, these rich celebrities, these public figures, you're not supposed to want to be like them. You're not even supposed to want to even be around them motherfuckers because they wicked.
Yep.
You know, and they trust is only in riches.
Yeah. The scriptures say, "Be not of this world."
And they're pawns of Esau, man. Yeah. That's why a lot of them they do them satanic hand signs like the Vesica Pisces, pyramids. Yeah, go ahead.
It's Psalms 37:1. It say, fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity. For they shall soon be cut down like the grass, and wither as the green herb. Say, trust in the Lord, and do good, so thou shalt dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. It say, that was basically it.
You know, you got niggas in the HUD, some niggas getting money, you know, you got some niggas on the side like looking up to that nigga.
Yeah.
Or looking up to a scumbag. You know, we got poor ass examples. You know, the only people we look up to in this society is the elders, and they not a part of this society. They're not even a part of this society. They not of this world. You know, through the spirit part of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you know that's who we worship. But our role models is Yahweh Hashem Yahushua and the elders. You know, that's only who we look up to. You know, that's who we said we want to be like.
That's right.
The elders, you know, full of knowledge, full of wisdom.
That's right.
You know, and that's another thing too about this kingdom, man. The homosexuality is at an all-time high. Like that proud to be, you know, gay flag that they had on Google, man. And then on top of that, there was a soda. Oh no, it was Smirnoff. Smirnoff was they did an anniversary celebration. And it was basically a whole bunch of freaks and homos and lesbians and child molesters and transgenders and queers there, man.
So Smirnoff was advertising and shit.
Yeah, they had showing two guys getting married, man.
Hey, fuck that. They got drag queens reading to school kids at the library. All across the country, drag queens doing the school reading to little kids.
That's fucked up.
And
yeah, I saw this one YouTube video. This one dude had on a big buff dude, man. He looked like a fucking transsexual Mr. T, man.
And they got an after-school program called After School Satan.
Oh yeah, I know. I remember.
I got a glue hand on that, man. I got
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's called.
And it was crazy because
hey,
when they showed the drag queen reading to the school kids and shit, and they was like, who wants to be a drag queen? And you heard some of the kids say, like they wanted to. They asked the fucking principal, if a pastor or a priest came in and wanted to read the Bible to the school kids, would you let him? He said no.
Exactly.
Man.
Exactly. That's what they do, man. That's what they do.
Just that wine,
They get
man.
the youth. Yeah, they get the youth to go along with it, so they're brainwashed.
So when they get older, it's like when they have their kids, it's nothing.
Like the scripture just said that I read. You know, neither desired to be with them. Even these people that ain't faggots, they want to be around faggots, man. They want to support them and tell them that they're brave and all this shit.
Hell,
Because their spirit ain't right.
What's going on, brothers? What's going on?
Shalom.
how you doing, man? How's it going, man?
This is the book of Romans, chapter 1, verse 25. Romans chapter 1, verse 25. Who changed the truth of Yahweh into a lie and worshipped and served the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever and ever. Amen. For this cause, Yahweh gave them up unto vile affections. You know, homosexuality, that's a vile affection, you know. A man popping another man in his rectum, that's a vile affection. Two lesbians, you know, women rubbing their clicks against one another, that's a vile affection, man.
A man wanting to chop his rod off and become a woman, man. It's so he could get with other women. It's a vile ass affection.
Just being a queer is a vile affection, man. It says, it says, for even their women did change the natural use, which is into that which is against nature. You know, again, you know, women being a lesbian. Women want to put on dildos and fake rods and shit and go around and have sex with other women. It says, and likewise also the man leaving the natural use of the woman. What's the natural use of the woman? A man is supposed to have sex with a woman and get her pregnant, man.
Oh yeah, and another thing, let me tell you what these. I'll bring that. All right, go ahead, finish out.
Okay, it says, burned in their lust toward another, men with men, working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves their recompense of their error, which was meat. It says, even as they did not like to retain Yahweh in their knowledge, Yahweh gave them up unto a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. You know, and homosexuality, being a transgender, being a queer, a lesbian, okay, child molesters, ain't none of those things convenient, man. So the Lord's gonna destroy y'all, man.
Yeah,
That's right.
It's a reprobate mind. And nowadays, you got bitches cheating on their husbands with other women that put on strap-ons. Like, fuck that shit, bro.
It's disgusting, man.
That shit crazy.
Isaiah 3:9, the show of their countenance doth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom. Our people, man, they love being homosexuals when they get into that. You know how Jake is, man. When he gets into something, he gets into it, and they hide it not. I mean, they love to parade it around, man. You know, they love being flamboyant. Woe unto their soul, meaning destruction unto their soul, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves, because they're going to have to bear the punishment of the fruit of their own doings.
That's right.
You know? Like this circus ain't going to go on much longer, man. I mean, you sit there and you wonder every day how much worse is it going to get. We had homosexuality being legalized in Germany, was it yesterday or the day before? You know, gay marriage or whatever, man. You know? This place is a fucking circus, man. Halloween is like 4 months away. This is Jude 1:7. Even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication. All right, and going after strange flesh, because the people of Sodom and Gomorrah, they're going after other men. They wanted to sleep with the angels. Yeah, go ahead, bring it out, and then we'll bring this back out.
It's
like in Pompeii. Well, he's getting it.
Yeah.
Like in Pompeii, man, there was sculptures of them having sex with animals and all kinds of wicked